Okay. Hello, Raymond. I'm very pleased to meet you again.
Hi. How are you?
So, the reason I call you is I would like to interview for few issues related to Lebanon. But first of all, I have a very small personal question. When I meet you to your lovely house and family, I realized that your daughter, your oldest daughter, is being named as Hagia Sophia, which is a very sentimental name for the Greeks here. So can you tell me a little bit how you named your daughter Hagia Sophia?
Yes, sure. It's this name is also dear to me as a Greek Orthodox myself. This is one thing. Hagia Sophia, I get inspired by the name from the cathedral in Istanbul, Hagia Sophia, with its history, and want to stick to this tradition and keep the memory of the cathedral live in our memories as well. So for people not to forget the cathedral, I've always been asked this question, why Hagia Sophia? It's very unusual. So I always speak about the history of the cathedral and why I named my daughter Hagia Sophia. And also, as a Greek Orthodox, this name is have a big value for us. That's why.
Fantastic. Just for I've been several times at Beirut and I've seen all the Greek Orthodox churches. But today, how much you estimate is the population of Greek Orthodox in Lebanon?
We should be about, I would say, not less than 600,000 to 700,000.
Oh, similar.
On 4 million population.
Okay, so
maybe more. Yeah, the Greek Orthodox are all over. Now, unfortunately, during the war and all this economic crisis, a lot of people immigrated to other European countries. But the number was much higher. We were like one quarter of the population. We were over 1 million.
Okay.
So we estimate like 700,000, maybe 600. I'm not very sure.
Okay, but still you play a role in the Lebanese society with your,
of course,
let's say,
of course,
parliament, with all officers. You are so active in the
the Greek Orthodox in Lebanon have majority of them are very well known to be the thinkers of the country. All the major thinkers from history are Greek Orthodox. They're very into culture, educated. Absolutely, you don't find Greek Orthodox not educated in Lebanon. Have good positions. The vice prime minister is Greek Orthodox by law.
Okay, it's by law,
by law, and also the vice head of parliament also is Greek Orthodox by law.
Correct.
We have positions. We have in the army. We're all over. We're all over.
Correct.
And are very well respected in all communities. The Greek Orthodox are very well respected.
Okay, I've been to Lebanon. Of course, Lebanon is like a big exception in Middle East, like being always historically a very tolerant, multi-religion, multicultural country, which is the thing we love as visitors. And I go to my second question, something that has not been revealed so strongly in the Greek media. The first visit of new Pope was in Lebanon. So
yes.
What is the meaning of this visit, and what is the impact in your country, this visit of the Pope?
Look, the visit of the Pope to Lebanon was very important because Lebanon is a unique model in the whole world, where you have different sects. We have Greek Orthodox, we have Maronite, we have Catholics, and we have Muslim Sunni, Muslim Shia, Druze. We're all over 12 or 14 different, I would say, sects in Lebanon, and they all live together in perfect harmony. And this is very unique model in the world. Maybe this is the only model in the world where it tells you that people can live in peace together without any problem. That's why I think one of the reasons the Pope came to Lebanon, because Lebanon, it represents a peace, inner peace between people living together from different sects in such a small area and in perfect harmony without any major issue. This is one. And two, in Lebanon, we have many saints from Lebanon. Many saints like Saint Charbel, where the Pope visited him. Okay. And it is historic. Also, people, they have a lot, the Christians have a lot of faith. You find you come to Lebanon is like when you go to Athens, where I was for Easter, you feel people have a good faith in Christianity. They go to churches every week, every Sunday, and it's important. You know, we are the only country in the Middle East where you have very strong and powerful Christian. We're the only country now. And not only that, we're in power as well.
Okay.
The president is Christian.
Okay. Raymond, I've just realized that slowly, in a very soft way, Lebanon somehow captured back its stability. It's a country that we feel it's more stable, and also pleasantly, I know that you are a factor in the public affairs of Lebanon, and recently I've seen you being in Italy, try to attract some investments and business. So can you tell us a little bit more for the short-term outlook or medium-term outlook of Lebanon and the Lebanese economy?
Yeah, sure. Look, Lebanon is very easy to pick up. We went through a major crisis, and this major crisis was due to organized crime in power. Now with the new elected president, like almost a year ago, and the new prime minister also was elected like 2 months later, was assigned by the president or chosen by the president. So we have a very good prime minister, I would say, and president. They cannot make miracles, but we can feel that there is major change. And also the international community is supporting Lebanon to go back, because like you see, a lot of changes around the world. And we believe, and peace is the only way to move forward. And it's important because war cannot be indefinite with neighbors. So, sorry, we believe that peace is important. And I think everything is moving towards peace. And we believe that the economy will pick up again. And the United States is building the second largest embassy in the world in Lebanon. It's a massive embassy. It's a huge. It's really, really big. And it's for a reason. Because Lebanon will be like an anchor for the US to be here, to work with the Middle East and the region. And the French are very active here. Everyone is very interested in Lebanon. We have natural resources. They discovered that we have a huge amount of gas in the sea, and on land we have oil as well. But the most important what we have is brains. We have, for example, let's say we're 5 million. Outside Lebanon, there is maybe 20 million Lebanese all over the world, and all successful. I mean, you'd never find a Lebanese on a social fare. They all work, they're all in a very key position all around the world, from Africa to Brazil to the United States, Europe, the Arabic Gulf, all over. And I believe that Lebanon should be a center for peace, mediation between between countries who have conflicts. This is one. Two, it can play a major role for transit between Europe and the Middle East countries, because of our ports and the land connection. for example, Saudi Arabia is the farthest place. It's only 2,000 kilometers by truck, and it's all highways. It have a big role to play. We have great engineers, great doctors, and everything. Really, we have super well successful people, and also we have labor, very skilled labor. So it's very attractive for investors to come, set up factories. We have free zones for factories as well to re-export, and the labor is very affordable in comparison with Europe. And we're just an hour flight from Greece. So it can be very interesting. The economy will pick up definitely because it's a very small country. So it's not difficult to pick up the economy on a fast track. We are working very much on reforms in the judiciary system to have more transparency, to fight corruption. My goal is to get rid of corruption completely in Lebanon, where we want to set the rule of law and want full transparency, where it will help investors to trust and come and invest in this country. Having said that, right now, as we speak, we have a lot of companies who export to Europe technology. So Lebanon again, the biggest wealth of Lebanon is not the oil, it's not the gas, because we did not take the gas out, neither the oil, but always been brains. That's our big wealth.
Correct. This was also my impression when I was even visiting you in Lebanon, that you have such a nice people, and this meaning of tolerance to all these religious sects is something that we need all over the world. And this is actually the beauty of Lebanon. Plus, from Athens airport is only less than 1 hour flight time to
Absolutely.
Beirut is a kind of, let's say, a suburb of Athens. Raymond, by this I see our watch and we are running out of time. I warmly thank you very much for this time to spend with us. And I'm very sure that we'll meet you here in Athens, or maybe some other place we meet each other. Thank you very much.
Athens will be my second home. I love Athens and I love the Greek, where my origins come from.
Okay. Welcome, Raymond. See you soon.
Thank you. Goodbye.